strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzer, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Oh my God, what? What?
We're here. We made it.
Why are we back here already? Hi, everybody. It is Revenge of the Sis. It's your boys.
Hottest day in recorded history in Tampa yesterday. I'm not kidding you.
Was it?
Yeah, they actually on the news it says it was the hottest day in recorded history in Tampa yesterday, and I was out in Tampa yesterday. It was the core of the sun. It was, put it to you this way, you know, sometimes like when you're sitting outside and you kind of leave your phone outside, it gets overheated.
Oh yeah.
This is the first time this has ever happened. It was how hot it was. I was sitting in the shade, and I had my phone out, like just checking it, and just holding my phone, checking it. I was like, it's too hot. And I'm like, I'm in the shade. And my phone's like, I don't give a fuck. It's too hot.
I've had my phone do that in the shade, but it has to be, again, it has to be one of those days.
Yeah.
And it's so rare. I told him, like, yesterday was bad, but today I was just driving here, and I told him I was like halfway into my commute before I felt even remotely comfortable in my car. And my AC is good. Like, I have a fairly newer car. My AC blasts, but like I was halfway here before I was like, "Oh God, thank God!" It was like,
the problem is it's because it takes so long to get the humidity out of your car that it takes that long.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah. And it's also one of those things where you don't, like, people think, oh, just put it all the way to 5, and you're like, no, you don't want to do that because then it doesn't give time for the thing to cool off.
No.
So then you're just blowing hot air in your face. It's been fucking brutal.
Yeah, my temperature, my thermometer, I mean, even though obviously it wasn't the real temperature, but it read 103 degrees.
Nice.
When I started driving, and I was like, oh, that's good.
Yesterday, the heat index was like, it felt like 119 in Tampa. Fucking wild. But anyway, we have a lot of stuff. I wanted to start with this one because this was like trending. Sydney Sweeney was trending. I'm going to play the ad and then...
For those of you guys that don't know, Sydney Sweeney, she's the ugly girl.
Oh, yeah.
From all those shows.
Right, the ugly one. Yeah. Somebody in the chat said, Sydney Sweeney's so hot she makes mom jeans look good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how hot she is. But anyway.
Yeah, she's dressed like Orange Cassidy, and I want to fuck her. That's how you know she looks good.
Well, you want to fuck Orange Cassidy.
It's true. I mean, he is in pretty good shape.
It's just because he negs you. He doesn't really try.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
He's
know?
so mysterious.
He's mysterious, yeah. This is the commercial in question.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they
Jesus
make your
Christ,
butt
they're not
look
even trying to not like.
I am so happy that
We're
this
back.
is coming back.
Yeah, we're back.
This feels like an old Calvin Klein commercial.
Now I want to buy jeans.
Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
So
very simple to the point.
That's the commercial.
Royce,
Jeans
you
are
didn't
pa-
show the you showed the one that was edited. You didn't show the one everyone else has been sharing where it says Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Heil Hitler. Let's accelerate the Aryan race.
Boom, boom. You start hearing the song kicking in and you're like, no.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
Yeah, that's science.
My genes are blue.
I sent you something,
ridiculous.
Papa.
Hold on.
Sydney
My
Sweeney.
genes
Yeah,
are
I think
blue.
we-
It just goes Jews belong on trains. Instead of Sydney
Jesus.
Sweeney.
You're like, oh boy, here we go.
Hold on a second.
Well,
What's
we
that
gotta
American
advertise-
Eagle holding.
We got to advertise to these Zoomers now. Apparently, we focus tested. Zoomers really hate Jews. We have to
That
go on.
American
They
Eagle's holding a
actually
windmill.
do, no.
Hi, this is Wrangler Jeans, and we want to say free Palestine. Jesus. Like, yo, the corporations right now are so goddamn confused. They're just freaking out.
What? I like this commercial for American Nazi War Eagle.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like hot chicks now. We're
Yeah.
being racist.
Yeah, we're so guys. We're back.
Levi's, made in America, not by a bunch of fucking illegals.
That's
what
for
is
sure.
happening?
Let's go.
Sydney Sweeney being sultry in a jeans ad?
She's all
Clearly,
right.
she's a Nazi.
She's all right, I guess.
Clearly, she's a Nazi.
I think that's something all Americans could come together
Yeah,
on.
you know, all those sexy Nazis.
Hey, hey.
They're big titties. They're big titty Nazis.
Some of them.
There were some hot Nazis.
There were some hot Nazis.
Yeah, I know, dude. Did you see fucking what Goebbels was wearing?
Yeah.
I don't think we're not. This is what people don't. People are going. This is this is a Nazi commercial, right?
Right.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is stock footage.
A black man is responsible for the most anti-Semitic piece of media in the last 5 years. A black man is responsible for that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say anything about
That's
anything
right.
anymore.
And Pessy's, of course, talking about First Take by Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
No, I was actually talking about What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong.
Okay.
Jews on the train.
That was the original song.
Jews are gone.
They buried that recording.
Campaign from American Eagle, starring the blonde-haired, blue-eyed beauty, has sent the woke mob
Again, she's all right, I guess.
Okay, Mersh, I have a question
Hey, let's
for
stop gassing up Sydney Sweeney.
I have a question for you.
I know what you're going to ask probably, but go ahead.
What do you think I'm going to ask? How about just answer the
Sydney
question?
Sweeney or Sabrina Carpenter?
That's the question.
Sabrina Carpenter.
What the? Okay, disagree. Hard disagree on that one.
Hey,
I
Hard
agree with
disagree.
Mersh.
You're
can I
retarded,
make this
though.
Can I make this
Yeah.
even funnier?
Sure.
You know, even funnier. So, Sydney Sweeney is a natural brunette.
I know.
She's just so. You know how those Nazis love those brown-haired, blue eyes.
Yeah.
Beauty has sent the woke mob into a meltdown, in part thanks to the tagline, which riffs off denim jeans and a person's genetics. This punny play on words was enough to...
She just reads the 14 words. That's it. That's all she reads. We must secure...
There's been a real shift in corporate culture.
trigger the
Yeah,
woke
well, an
mob,
Ed
with many
Sheeran
on the left
instrumental plays in the back.
No,
Could
Louis,
you
no,
fuck-
Louis Armstrong. What a wonderful world.
Of course.
Could you fucking Crystal not?
interpreting it as a nod to eugenics, and some going so far as to outright call it not...
Yeah, eugenics are horrible, but we love Planned Parenthood. I don't understand these people anymore. I don't even get them. And by the way, you know who's performing eugenics? The two gay dads that do the CRISPR shit for their kids. That happens all the time.
Yeah,
where
the
you
ones
genetically engineer your perfect kid.
Yeah,
Go
the
fuck
ones, the
yourself.
ones that go in and actually like a fucking Lowe's, they actually design the kid they're gonna molest.
Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously.
Propaganda. Political podcaster
Remember
Brad
when we were
Corumba-
all forced to have a eugenics album on our iPhone? Sorry, U2genics. My bad.
U2genics.
compiled the most outrageous hot takes on TikTok.
You guys are.
I love outrageous hot takes. Those are like my favorite kind of hot takes.
And you know what else they are? Newsworthy.
They are absolutely newsworthy. New York Post, which is what this story is, video is, should be talking about this. Now, this woman is crazy.
Yeah, I want to hear what this woman who totally has a right to say anything about fucking.
Hold
Sydney
on.
Sweeney.
I want to see. Hey, Virgie, I want to see what this fellow person allowed to vote has to say, okay?
This woman
Oh,
has,
God.
this woman has held one job her whole life for 6 months. Everything else has been like 2 to 3 months.
Complaining about
This
that
is a woman
Sydney
who
Sweeney-
moves a lot.
But in the same town.
Yeah, no, of course.
In the same, town.
but
she moves a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, she's getting her degree in psychology because she likes to work with kids or something. I don't fucking know.
She wants to be a social worker.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Cool.
And so I went and
You know what would fix this? Eugenics. Ironically.
saw it. That's not
What, Vertigo or Sunday Bloody Sunday? I'm not letting that joke go.
This is the type of bitch that moves from Cape Coral to Port Charlotte and is like a whole new start. I'm starting over a whole new life.
I think it'd say Cape Coral, Fort Myers, but yeah.
That's actually what I meant
Yeah.
to say. Whichever
Fort
one
Myers.
is right
Right
across.
at Fort Myers. It's literally across the bridge.
There's
everyone
one
in
town
Cape,
that just has
everyone in Cape Coral goes to Fort Myers because it's like 20 minutes away, and it's just
There's two towns
right
that
exactly-
pretend to be two different towns.
Or people go.
It's just a river.
No. How
thing.
about this? How about this? Brand new life. Just moved from Bradenton to Tampa.
To Sarasota.
Oh, Sarasota's
Yeah,
good
you're
too.
like, what the
Yeah,
fuck, man?
What do you mean?
You-
it's like
you're in
20
the-
extra minutes,
you're in
dude.
the same county.
Yeah, exactly.
I will
So,
be the friend that.
those they do joint operations like the sheriff's department. What?
Seriously.
The fuck?
That's too gross because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird.
Yeah, you're
man,
right.
is
I wonder
that?
why you dislike her. Because she's a Nazi, right? It's because she's a Nazi is why you dislike her? Not because you're a fat anime dork with a pride trans flag behind you?
Why don't you talk about how weird that commercial is on the T app? Because you're on it. You look like all the women that were on that T app.
Well, she weighs like multiple women, yeah.
Like
She weighs
fascist
3T.
weird. Like Nazi propaganda weird.
Oh, here we go.
This is Nazi pure Nazi
What's Nazi shit?
Because anytime you mention genes, which are like biology or genetics, it means eugenics?
Following the
pretty
backlash, the
blonde
Sydney
girls?
Sweeney fan account that originally posted the provocative commercial went private on July 27th. However, other versions of the sexy spots are still circulating, including this one with a Mustang, and a longer version where Sid tells the audience she's not going to tell them to buy American Eagle.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or
Great, now it's fucking a bunch of fucking alt-right people are going to be on American Eagle buying jeans. You know that this is how this works.
Good.
they make your butt look amazing.
It should be. It's a white
Just so we're clear,
brand.
this is not me.
Hey, can you tell me who owns American Eagle jeans? Tell me the Jewish person that owns
Gotcha.
American Eagle
Please.
jeans.
Can
Just
you
please tell me the Jewish person that owns American Eagle. I haven't looked this up. I'm just guessing.
Well, or just find out American Eagle jeans what they are.
Jay Schottenstein.
Yeah, of course.
Come on!
Every time.
I fucking knew
Nazis.
it. I
Hold on.
knew
Hold
it.
Single
Hold on.
time.
Let me add it. Let me read one sentence for you. American Eagle's beginning was with the Silverman family, which owned and operated Silverman's Menwear.
Every single time.
The Nazi Jewish pants company.
I swear to God I didn't look it up. I had no idea. Of
So what you're
course.
saying is
Yeah, it's. I mean, they just,
it's a Nazi company, clearly.
Telling you to buy American
Wow,
Eagle
like
jeans.
10 seconds of Googling. 10
I
seconds
know,
of
I
Googling.
know.
Jewish-owned company. 10 seconds.
Hasbro Jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
I think the funniest part was you
Across-
Googled it. I think it was just.
This is John Silverstein. I just want to let you know we are not Nazis, okay?
Hear me out. They make an alternative commercial where it goes, Sydney Sweeney has a magnificent tuchus.
Oh shit. I hide in the closet for 7 days when I get my period, according to Jewish law.
Is that a law?
I don't know. I mean,
I was gonna say that would be tight. Like then I might become a Jew.
I only know most of my Jewish knowledge is from Ari Shafir's Last Special.
Oh, I was gonna say if that is a real one, I'll be like, yeah, I'm becoming Jewish. I love that. Oh, you on your period? You go away for a week. Just come back. Go on you just make them leave the house and go on a vision quest and come back when they're not on their period.
James donated $40. This is for Mersh to get that Stonies hat. I could have donated this on Nightwave, but I wanted Royce to know Mersh is my favorite. The fuck, man? I haven't even doing anything.
I love it. They're mean to you, and then they're mean to me, and then they just go on different shows to be mean to each other. Yeah, it's fun. You guys are mean.
Cupertino, Jacksonville's so hot and dark, my drugs melted in my car. A black robbed me for it anyway. Jesus.
Social media, many were shocked to see that leftists were freaking out about this. Meanwhile, journalist Robbie Suave called the manufactured outrage quite possibly the stupidest, most likely to backfire, liberal overreach social media pylon in the history of the internet.
Really?
At the age of 27,
you can't think
Sydney
of
Sweeney
one
has
better
become
one?
a major Hollywood player.
Yeah.
Starring opposite Glenn Powell in the hit rom-com Anyone But You. She later admitted to letting the affair rumors fly between them to sell movie tickets.
I love her.
Yeah, she
That's
does it.
awesome. That's actually cool. Good for her.
Clearly, she's not afraid to court controversy, and these American Eagle ads could be further proof. The campaign also features her real-life dog, Sully Bear.
What do you
Why
mean?
don't you lead with that? That's the most cool. That's the best part.
It's the best part.
Sully Bear's adorable.
Look at that doggy.
Look at this guy. Huh. And she's a white woman, so she might be fucking him.
Perhaps. But at least he's a handsome boy. He's a cute boy.
He is. All right. So this reporter, probably Trump will never allow in again, but here you go.
Oh, I saw this.
You know, on August 1st and beyond. Okay?
Mr. President, was part of the rush to get this deal done to knock the Jeffrey Epstein story out?
Oh, you got to be kidding with that. No, had nothing to do with it. Only you would think that.
I think that.
I think
I think
a lot of us think that.
I think we all think that. What he said was, did you do whatever this deal or whatever they're doing now to try to take attention away from the Jeffrey Epstein story? Yeah, everything he's doing now, that's what it's about. But guys, I don't know if you know this. Dan Bongino saw something that changed his life. Did you? Hold on, let me pull it up. I got to read this. Okay. I might actually have Mersh read it because he does obviously the better Bongino. But hold on. It's like a whole too long, didn't read. Hold on. Oh my God, he has so many.
He really is.
But he went from like not talking since the Epstein thing. Okay, hold on. Where is it? All right, here's one of them. Okay. Okay, here it is. Here, if you want to.
Let's see, what do we got?
I'll make it bigger.
All right, hang on. I got you want me to do that?
Here we go. There it is.
During my tenure here as the deputy director of the FBI, I have repeatedly relayed to you things that are happening might not immediately be visible, but they are happening. The director and I committed to stamping out public corruption and the political weaponization of both law enforcement and intelligence operations. It is a priority for us.
This next line is great.
But what I have learned in the course of our properly predicated and necessary investigations into these aforementioned matters has shocked me down to my core.
To his core, dude! To his core!
We cannot run a republic like this. I'll never be the same after learning what
Oh,
I've
yeah,
learned.
because you'll never be able to do your podcast again.
Can I translate?
Please.
Hey, look, man, they're going to kill my fucking kids.
I get it. I know what's happening.
Listen to me.
It's a hostage.
They said they were going to kill my kids, man.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
They said they'd wait years and years and let my kid go to Yale and actually get his pilot's license, and then just to be petty, it's going to go down on the way to Martha's Vineyard one night. They wait, bro.
That's why they're the deep state. They're unelected. They're there forever.
That's still to this day my theory is that JFK Jr. Because everybody always goes, "Oh yeah, he was going to fight the deep state." I don't think he was. I legit think that was still payback for his dad.
Yeah,
they were like, "This is what happens. We kill you and your kids. We let your kid think he's got a cool life, and then he gets a magazine and it starts failing, and then we crash his plane."
And then one gets accused of rape.
That was Teddy.
Yeah, I said one of them.
He was the bridge guy too, the one that drove off a bridge with a broad. That was awesome.
And
And then swam for his own life.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty. Come on, give him credit. It's cool. He said, "We're going to conduct these righteous and proper investigations by the book and in accordance with the law."
He meant like, whoa, righteous.
Radical. We're going to get the answers we all deserve. As with any investigation, I cannot predict where it will land, but I can promise you an honest and dignified effort of the truth. Not my truth or your truth, but the truth. God bless America and all those who defend her. Respectfully, Dan. Let's see if people are buying it. Hey, Grob, is Trump corrupt? Top comment. Fucking Alex. Do what must be.
Okay, that one's pretty funny.
Tiger King? All of Tiger King. Okay, come on, man.
It's become a circus. It's hilarious, but
Guys, there it is!
Let's go!
Chris Pavlovsky says, I have full trust in Dan Bongino. We've been the greatest warrior for free speech, and I have no doubt he will be the greatest warrior for America.
Fucking Mark.
Fucking Rube.
Mark, you. Oh, fuck. All right, let's move on.
And that was it. I'm glad I did, if you want to know the truth. And by the way, I never went to the island, and Bill Clinton went there supposedly 28 times.
We're doing this now?
Okay, so you never went to the island. Fine, cool. Fine, let's say we believe you. Then release the fucking files.
He's become Frank Reynolds.
Look, I went there for the snorkeling.
There was a lot of other things. The pedophilia tainted the other 95%.
And that was it.
I didn't go because they only had Pepsi products.
Yes. I went one time. I said, let me get a Coke. They said Pepsi. I said, get my plane.
I'm leaving.
I feel like Trump is the kind of guy
That would do that.
In the past 30 years, at some point, he went to some foreign nation and he said, let me get a Coke. And they were like, we only have Pepsi. And he was back on his
He left.
plane.
He left. He would leave.
That was it. I'm glad I did, if you want to know the truth.
We
And by
like
the way-
NATO. We just want NATO to pay their way. We like any Coca-Cola nations.
I never went to the island, and Bill Clinton went there supposedly.
Thank God, because
28
nobody
times.
ever got fucked on the
I
plane.
never went to the island.
I
Larry
frankly
Summers-
never went to the island. I'm not a beach guy. Look at me. This is not a natural tan.
I'm more of a shaded in the pool guy.
Yes.
I hear went there. He was the head of Harvard, and many other people that are very big people. Nobody ever talks about them. I never had the privilege of going to his island.
That's not the best way to say it. Look.
Okay, so that was a Freudian slip, right?
It was an honor and the privilege to get a foot rub with Matt Groening.
I gotta
by
say-
a 13-year-old girl.
I gotta say, not the best way to phrase that.
About them.
You're telling me you don't want to get a foot rub with the creator of The Simpsons?
Not from an underage girl, no.
I never had the privilege of going to.
I'd rather get a legal back rub with Al Jean.
What if his is from an underage girl, yours is from a regular age girl?
Nah, I feel bad for the underage girl. I kind of feel like I wouldn't want to know that.
I'm trying to feel like this is probably how they like roped other guys.
Yeah,
into
no,
it, too,
I
you know what
still
mean?
feel like I wouldn't want to do
Yeah,
that.
I just feel like not going to the island in the first place. is the
First
best
off, I
way to-
want I'm gonna pay for a foot rub, I'm gonna be an old lady with really strong hands. I want her to be able to really like get in there. So
You want her to look like she escaped some kind of country that had war.
Yeah, like she broke out of a locked shipping container with her hands. They're so strong.
You want her
I want her-
forearms to have hair.
Yes, absolutely.
You want her hands to look like at one point in her life she tilled soil with.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
To his island. And I did turn it down, but a lot of people in Palm Beach were invited to his island.
Okay, cool. Okay, but bro, what are we doing here? The question was, what do you think about NATO?
In one of my very good moments, I turned it down. I didn't want to go to his island.
Okay, then.
But like, why did you turn it down?
The Coke thing, I told you already. Like, you
No,
think
but
it's-
my point is, because then it's always like, well, yeah, look, man, I didn't go to Pedophile Island when they invited me 10, 15 years ago. And then it leads you to go, okay, but then why would you not tell anybody about Pedophile Island, right? Like, that would be my next step.
Yeah.
Like, if I got invited...
Well, it's like the Diddy party thing.
If
All the
I
people that
got
work there.
invited to literal Pedophile Island and it was advertised as such and it was a known thing, I would probably do more than just decline.
No, thank you.
I'd probably go, yeah. I mean, I'll think about where is it this year? Because I got to know. Like,
And then when you
Oh,
okay, but here's the
word,
problem:
Virgin Islands.
when you tell somebody, then they kill you, because people you're telling are aware of Pedophile Island because they are funding Pedophile Island. It's really fucked up, man. I gotta say, you know what? And I'm gonna apologize for the YouTube side, but things are a little screwy.
Yeah.
A little screwy.
I still believe Epstein didn't touch any one of the girls. I think he trafficked them and did all that stuff. But I'm with John McAfee, man. I think Epstein was gay.
Gay guy?
Yeah.
What if he touched boys?
Probably.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Look, if you're gonna run an operation like that, it's like, you know what I mean?
But I thought no. I think the 10 pedophile commandments say you're not supposed to get high on your own supply. So you're not supposed to like be banging the people you're sex trafficking, no?
Well, no. I mean, why not?
I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're already. I don't know. I guess it doesn't affect it because you could still reuse them. Unlike
I mean,
cocaine,
don't
it's
get high
fine.
on your own supply. That's real great. That was from Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls wasn't funded by Lex Wessner
that you know of.
I mean, probably roundabout way.
Hey, Virgie, what Jewish guy funded Biggie Smalls?
Mr. President, do you support the Justice Department seeking a new interview with Ghislaine Maxwell, and did you urge the Attorney General to seek one?
I don't know anything about it. They're going.
How do you not know? How do you not know? You're on Twitter like all the fucking time, dude. You're perpetually online. You're online more than probably me. Okay? That's all everyone's talking about.
No, what? Meet her?
Your Deputy Attorney General has reached out to Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney asking for a new interview.
Yeah, I don't know about it, but
that's a lie.
I think it's something that
I don't
would be-
know her. Never been photographed with her. Don't know her.
Didn't he wish her well when she went to jail? Remember, we covered that?
Sounds appropriate to do, yeah.
Do you have any concern that your Deputy Attorney General, as your former attorney, would be conducting the interview, given...
No, I have no concern. He's a very talented person. He's very smart. I didn't know that they were going to do it. I don't really follow that too much. It's,
Yeah, I'm not
it's,
really. That thing I ran.
sort of
on,
a witch hunt.
It's a witch hunt?
It's a what hunt?
A witch hunt? I'm sorry, what?
This is weird.
I never got the privilege.
You know, part of I think why we all like believed in Trump.
God damn it! It's just so disappointing.
But like one of the reasons we all like believed in Trump was because of just how confidently he seemed about having nothing to do with Epstein.
Yeah.
And now it's like the way he's acting is textbook. Like, wow, you had a lot to do.
I am telling you right now, and I believe this, and I'm being. And it's not because look, fuck Trump. So let me be clear: the way he's acting, fuck him. But that I really do not think he went to the island. I really do not think he banged kids. I don't think that. I think that it's even worse because if it was that, then you could go, oh shit, obviously he doesn't want that to come out. That to me, honestly, mentally, I could go, I get it. Like, what? You don't want that to come out. That's brutal. I think it's worse.
What's worse?
I think what it is he's covering for somebody else, some intelligence, some fucking person, some foreign asset, probably fucking Mossad, Probably something like that. The same way that fucking, what's it say, Pompeo convinced him not to release the JFK files the first time, or convinced him that national security reasons we should put fucking drone strike Julian Assange. Like, I honestly believe that. Which to me is like, so wait, it's not even, I don't even think he's covering for himself. And that to me makes it even worse. You know?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep saying that I do think he was on the island.
No, I know why we're saying it. I get it.
Till you goddamn release it.
I get it.
We got to hope that the classic tactic of calling somebody a pedophile enough makes them go, all right, look here. I was fucking involved in a lot of criminal shit. I wasn't fucking kids.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool.
What?
That's all we wanted to know.
I would admit to literally everything else as long as it meant
I had people killed. I fixed boxing match. Technically, you could frankly get me for RICO for the entire 90s. Anytime.
Yeah, Trump admits that Mike Tyson's actually lost 3 fights.
Anytime I was photographed with Al Sharpton, Don King, or Mike Tyson was a felony.
Yeah.
I was involved in a lot of felonies. You know it was. Like, every time I see a picture nowadays of any of those, not just them, but like certain famous guys, when there's a trio, you go, oh, they were into some illegal shit that night. You know it. They were ruining lives that night.
I just love how I just love how Trump said. I just love how Trump said that the Democrats might have doctored the files to make him look bad, and someone else commented, just went, yeah, but and they put Bill Clinton's name 28 times, so no one would suspect them.
That's right, they got him.
I was working with the Bonanno crime family. We love the Bonanno crime family. It sounds like banana.
Fucking on count 1 of the 90s, defendant is found guilty.
We had many Italian union workers. They were murdered. It was terrible. It was terrible stuff. They were murdered.
He explains why they really call them the Don. Just having Italian fucking workers killed in front of him.
We had him buried in Atlantic City at the Trump Hotel under the slot machines that never pay out.
They're just underneath Buffalo going off at the top.
What a nightmare place to be buried.
I know.
Better than being buried under the Seinfeld slot machine. Jesus Christ.
Nice,
I got 3 soup Nazis and a Newman. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
The Newman's the wild card.
Hell yeah.
Congressman Massey, I do want to go back to the fact that the House was adjourned early. House Speaker Mike Johnson has defended that decision. He says, look, the White House is already pushing for the release of the grand jury materials.
Congressman Massey, we're going to start out with a basic question. How many times are you going to switch up your look?
Yeah,
If
seriously, dude.
Like, I get it. Your wife died and you're trying to figure out a new look, but like, go see a stylist and get it banged out in one shot.
I like this new look. It's pretty good.
But but tell me he doesn't see, like, it's changed like 3 times.
Can
and
I
I feel like
explain
he's
it?
trying to figure it out.
I'm going to explain it. And as soon as I explain it, I guarantee you're going to go, oh, it makes sense. Whatever new chick he's dating, and he's probably dating some chick, has been trying to change him. Has been changing his style.
But then he's had more than one chick because...
Hey,
100%.
Then the third one's going to be a black chick and have cornrows.
That'd be
It's
great.
going to be awesome. It's whatever. Dude, you've had friends like that, dude, right? Where they break up.
Massey talking about the budget and just coming out and being like, look, y'all motherfuckers is just mad out of pocket at this point, y'all. Like,
he has a hoe counter underneath his debt counter.
He's dating Jasmine Crockett now. She switches to the Republican side.
They pull up with full mink coats, just a floor length mink coats.
Yeah. She getting that raw milk dick.
Oh,
Or it'd be even funnier if he actually sells out and switches to the Democrats and is fucking Jasmine Crockett, and he just decides like, man, ain't nothing was ever getting done, bro. I'm about to get that bag. Thomas Massey, Democrat Thomas Massey.
Yo, baby girl, you want to try my solar powered Sibian?
Yo, we need to give Israel all the money, y'all. Jasmine's with him like, she's got the huge nails.
He's wearing a pinstripe suit. I love that, actually.
Obviously, that's been held up in court. He's accusing you of trying to inflict political pain on your party by criticizing him for adjourning the House.
Criticizing?
Is he right? Are you trying to inflict political pain with this criticism?
I don't know why it should be politically painful to be transparent. Is the pain he's talking about that somebody in our party will be embarrassed by those files? Then that's not a good excuse.
Lindsey Graham, that's my dark horse candidate. I believe that Lindsey Graham is on that.
You think?
I think so, because it wasn't just girls; it was kids. It was
Of
dudes
course he's
too.
on it. I've always thought Lindsey
So
Graham
if
was
he's on, I think he's protecting. That's what I mean when I'm saying he's protecting like disgusting people because they're politically beneficial to him.
It's more than just Lindsey Graham, but Lindsey Graham's the quintessential guy getting protected in these files.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
You think he? Well, no, I'm sorry. You think he's the main dude though?
What I'm saying,
One of the biggest.
I'm saying one of the biggest, and he's when I say quintessential, I just mean he's like the perfect example of a guy they've had entrapped in this thing for years. Like he was one of the first ones to ever take the piece of candy and have the box fall over.
No, that
him.
makes sense.
He was the first. He was probably patient zero, and then he was probably like, John, you gotta get some sun. It's been a while since you took a vacation.
X42 in the Rumble.
I know this real nice Jew. He's got a whole island we should go to.
X42 said Lindsey Graham and John McCain used to go together to snorkel in secret.
Yeah.
They snorkel.
Yeah, they're snorkeling together, dude.
Is the pain he's talking about is that the legislators, when they vote, have to pick between protecting embarrassment of the rich and powerful versus getting justice for victims? I don't really understand what he means by that. Why is it painful for Mike Johnson to call a vote on this? And it's, the American people deserve this, regardless of what the political ramifications are for the speaker.
Nothing ever happens. Nothing's ever going to get done. And we're pretty much fucked. But it is fun that Thomas Massey is out there annoying the shit out of people every week.
Oh, yeah, it's the best. He's
Yes.
hilarious.
Yeah.
They get so mad at him.
Mr. President, completely rule out a pardon for Ghislaine Maxwell and Landon.
Okay. Listen. This part's wild. Okay. We fucking called this like, was it a year ago?
Mr. President, completely rule out a pardon for Ghislaine Maxwell and Landon.
I think the first time anybody made a joke about it was Mersh about a year ago.
Would ever consider it why?
Pardon for who?
For Ghislaine Maxwell.
Well, I'm allowed to give her a pardon, but nobody's approached me with it. Nobody's asked me about it.
You were just asked. Now.
It's in the news about that aspect.
I thought you said you don't follow this. I thought you said you don't follow this like a second ago.
Stop it.
But right now, it would be inappropriate to talk about it. So.
Just saying,
Why?
Just saying.
Because people are paying attention.
I love it, man. The absurdity of everything. Just as soon as I saw the headline of like she's probably going to get granted immunity, I was like, let's go.
Hell yeah,
the
brother.
greatest. Like it's not.
She's going to be roommates with Casey Anthony.
This is a horrible timeline. I admit it. God damn it! It's a funny timeline.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is.
Let me move on to Ghislaine Maxwell.
God, she's
As
so
you know,
weird
Mr.
looking.
Speaker, the Deputy Attorney General spent 2 days interviewing her. She, of course, has been convicted of grooming, recruiting, abusing young teenage girls, along with Jeffrey Epstein. Mr. Speaker, Maxwell's attorney said she answered all questions honestly and truthfully. But do you think?
How do you know?
Think that Ghislaine Maxwell can be trusted?
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, why not?
Well, I mean, look, it's a good question. I hope so. I hope that she would.
I hope so, because at this point,
I'm running out of shit, dude.
Want to come clean. We certainly are interested in knowing everything that she knows. And as you'll note, in our House Republican majority, we're working towards that. Chairman Comer.
You stopped all the votes.
All of them.
And our Oversight Committee has already issued their own subpoena. They want to bring in Ghislaine Maxwell as well. I hope she's telling the truth. She is convicted. She is serving a 20-year sentence for child sex trafficking. And so.
To whom?
So, yeah, there's no clients.
To whom? Who?
Her character is in some question, but if she wants to come clean now, that would be a great service to the country, and we'd like to know every single bit of information that she has.
Before we kill her, and then we never release that information.
Well, listen, this week, President Trump didn't rule out a pardon for Ghislaine Maxwell. Of course, that's one of the big questions looming over all of this. So let me put this to you, Mr. Speaker. Would you support a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell, a convicted sex trafficker?
Why not? We pardon worse people.
I'm
being honest.
I know you guys think he's trying to be funny.
I'm not.
It's not even a joke.
We have pardoned worse people.
We have pardoned absolutely, like, inhumanely
We've pardoned
evil
war
people.
criminals.
Yeah.
We literally we let go a notorious arms dealer for a
Basketball
terrible
player.
Basketball
For a basketball player.
Not even a good one.
Literal monsters.
It wasn't like Michael Jordan. It wasn't like they had Michael Jordan in his prime or something, right? Like, no.
Yeah, and then he immediately brokered a deal between the Taliban for all of the weapons that Joe Biden left over there,
Yeah.
and sold them to a bunch of fucking groups in Africa, and immediately started off like 7 fucking civil wars.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I mean, obviously, that's a decision of the president. He said he had not adequately
Honestly,
considered-
is that Victor, whatever, the Lord of War guy, is there anyone more American than that guy?
No. No.
We should have him on our side. Really?
I won't get in front of him. That's not my lane. My lane is to help direct and control the House of Representatives and to use
Yeah, and you're
every
doing a
tool within our
really
arsenal
good
to
job,
get to
dude.
the
Yeah,
truth.
everyone says how good you're doing. That's all anyone can talk about.
I'm going to say this as clearly and plainly and repeatedly as I can over and over. We are
You know what I
for
totally
maximum
forgot?
disclosure. We want all transparency.
We pardoned Richard Nixon.
I think Richard Nixon was a cool dude. To be honest with you, what did he actually do wrong?
Yeah, he wasn't, honestly, looking back.
Tell me what he actually did wrong.
Well, he was the president of the United States, so I'm sure something.
No.
fucking
But I mean,
terrible,
worse
but
than
we're not
being the president. What did he do?
He couldn't have been that bad because they took him down. So
Yeah, he was probably good. Actually, the deep state took him down. So vis-a-vis, Richard Nixon was a hero.
Yeah,
but
actually, you know what?
Woodward and Bernstein were like CIA guys.
Hey, you guys forget that Richard Nixon won like 49 states, right? He was like the biggest popular vote winner of any president ever.
And they got him for recording because they were all recording him.
Yeah, they were.
And
You know
they're
how they
all
caught
like,
recording him because they were recording him,
Yeah,
and
he was talking about his
and
recordings.
also the two people that wrote the story about him were not even journalists. They were old CIA.
I just said that. I said
Oh, yeah,
Woodward
I
and
know, yeah,
Bernstein
yeah.
were CIA guys. Like,
They're-
that's the biggest giveaway that you're like,
one,
oh yeah.
one would start as a Navy intelligence officer, remember correctly?
Also, both of
Yeah.
them Jewish.
Yeah. So there
Jewish
you go.
CIA guys.
Honestly, Nixon should have been pardoned earlier
Bring
and
back
allowed to
Nixon.
finish his term.
Jewish CIA guy. Has there ever been a more terrifying term?
Not to Richard Nixon.
Not to Richard Nixon.
I trust the American people. I am the House
Yeah,
of
so
Republicans.
do I. But none of you are the American people. You're
just-
Congress.
You're shitheads. We don't like you guys.
Believe that they should have all this information to be able to determine what they will, but we have to protect.
No. Guy in the chat, people are saying he took us off the gold standard. Yes, Nixon did do that. That was terrible. But I'm talking about the thing that they got him for. They didn't go after him because he took us off the gold standard. Taking us off the gold standard was their idea.
And that's the only safeguard here that we've got to be diligent about, and I'm insistent
Yeah, the
upon doing
conversation
so.
was probably something like, "Look, we know you took us off the gold standard, and we loved that, but you gotta go."
My question is, are you open to a pardon or commutation? I mean, Mr. Speaker, the victims referred to Maxwell as Epstein's right-hand woman. Here's what one victim who testified under
Can that victim tell us one of the other people?
Yeah.
a pseudonym told the court at sentencing, quote, "The many acts that were perpetrated on me by Epstein, including rape, strangulation, and sexual assault, were never consensual and would not have occurred had it not been for the cunning and premeditated role Ghislaine Maxwell."
And Ghislaine Maxwell's a woman. Saw Cher goes, "Oh, she thinks I'm cunning? That's nice.
That's so nice.
That's really nice, actually."
Did she say anything about me being pretty?
RFK Jr. is considering firing members of an influential task force for being too woke. A source.
Okay, good. What are they doing?
Tells ABC News the task force offers guidance about preventative health services like cancer screenings and what insurance companies should cover. Tonight, why some are sounding the alarm. Here's ABC's senior.
There has to be more. Because for Kennedy to be like they're too woke, Kennedy isn't like even
He
a
is woke.
right-wing dude. Kennedy's a Kennedy. His name is Kennedy.
Yeah, it's not like Ron DeSantis is in there cutting shit up.
Exactly.
White House correspondent Selena Wang.
Like DeSantis is like the polar opposite. He sees wokeness everywhere. You know what I mean? You're
yeah.
like, oh, what is that? Oh, it's the limited edition, like the pink Skittles, where all of the Skittles are pink. Is that some woke stuff?
That woke shit?
Is that a gay thing?
Not
Is
in
that woke?
Florida.
You're like,
I'll pass a bill.
no, it's Easter. It's just pink as a pastel color.
But I'm watching you.
All right. Is Easter woke?
No,
Are
Easter's
they
not
using
woke.
pastel colors? That's
no,
pretty
Easter's
gay.
not woke. No,
is this
it's not.
wokeness?
No, Easter's not
Guys,
woke.
we're not gonna
No,
have
Ron,
woke
no.
Easter.
No, Easter's not
Ruining
woke.
our-
It's like the most unwoke one. That'd be really funny.
I better not catch any wokeness in here when I come back.
I swear to God.
Tonight, Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is planning to fire every member of an influential task
He goes outside and yells at actual rainbows in nature.
force that decides what health services, including cancer screening and HIV prevention,
They front load the cancer screening.
must be covered by insurance.
No,
at
he found
no
them. He found them sneaking red dye into work to add to
No!
their fucking foods.
No.
Because at lunch, they're buying illegal red dye.
And they're dropping it in their food.
Because their Mio isn't making their water enough fucking
No.
red.
cost to patients. A source tells ABC News. Kennedy, the source says, plans to oust all 16 members for being too woke.
Okay. Bye.
Honestly, look at this lineup.
I mean, just look at this killer's row.
And we're paying for all them.
Oh, yeah. Who's the coolest one? Mine's Asian guy to the bottom right.
Let's assume, right, minimum 100,000 a year probably for each one of these people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Plus Benny's.
So, buy,
Created in
and don't
19
replace them with anyone.
84, the task force is a scientifically independent, volunteer panel of national experts that determines what screenings, counseling,
Wait, they're volunteer panel, but are they getting paid?
and preventive treatments
Because how can he fire them if they're volunteer?
insurers must cover.
More than 100 million Americans may lose critical preventive services. Ultimately, this is going to create a lot of confusion and erode trust.
You guys trying not being so gay about everything?
Yeah. Because that's,
In our system-
that
That's
whole
the
being gay
biggest
thing is
problem, yeah.
a big burden.
Systems to be able to provide the care that patients need.
Are you going to cry about it?
You look like you're going to a little bit.
Okay.
A spokesperson for Health and Human Services says no final decision has been made.
That's not a no.
Last month, the Supreme Court upheld the constitutionality of the task force, but ruled the health secretary has the power to remove its members at any time. Soon after, the panel's July meeting was abruptly canceled, alarming some Democrats and public health leaders. The task force has come under fire from some conservative activists. A recent essay in the American Conservative
Which is basically a liberal rag at this
Yeah,
point.
of
Yeah,
course.
cool. The American Conservative, huh?
No, that's not
Oh,
true.
yeah.
It was- I heard it was endorsed by the Lincoln Project.
Ooh.
be dismantled, accusing it of promoting left-wing ideological orthodoxy, including urging doctors to take into account systemic racism.
Wait, did they were they really doing that?
We're going to use evidence-based science, gold standard science.
This comes after Kennedy, a longtime vaccine skeptic, removed every member of the Centers for Disease Control's immunization
Yeah, those
advisory
lawsuits
committee.
are working. You're being very
new
careful.
panel-
with
You know
your
what? I
language,
was
huh?
gonna say that, Virgie. Notice the wording is calling what vaccine conspiracy theorists would say. Used to call him. Now he's like vaccine skeptic, not denier either, because they used to say that. But then he said, "I'll sue you." I'm not saying that.
Yeah, they're starting.
Now
to
they have to
they're
say
coloring in the
skeptic.
lines again.
We're vaccine skeptics.
handpicked by Kennedy, is now made up of just 7 members, including some vaccine skeptics.
And when outside groups are trying to fill the gap and provide science-based recommendations,
Would you fill her gap? I heard their pussies are sideways.
experts say this creates confusion
Frozen?
about which group to listen to, warning that ultimately these changes will negatively impact.
I don't care. Anytime you're firing people from the government, I'm fine with it.
They did, honestly, my biggest problem with this story is they didn't fire enough people from the government.
Man, I love traveling.
Oh boy. Oh, boy.
Scary stuff there. New at 11,
Whoa,
dramatic
damn.
video of passengers escaping a burning airplane on the tarmac in Denver today. The American Airlines flight was on its way to Miami, but pilots had to abort takeoff while they were still on the runway after something went wrong with
Someone's Galaxy S9 exploded.
All right, that one was having fun.
landing gear.
Yeah,
Everyone
that kid was
evacuated
like,
using 4 emergency slides.
By the way, do not leave your bags. Fuck that. Everyone grab their bags.
Yeah,
One
no,
man
I
says
I
he
love when they tell you they
glad the plane
no,
wasn't
you're
in
not
the
gonna tell me
area.
to leave my bags.
We were going pretty fast. I would estimate about 5 to 10 seconds before we were supposed to actually start flying. We heard a loud boom, and I said, that's not good.
Oh, you think?
So as soon as we heard the boom, the captain of the plane started slowing down the plane.
Pilot!
No, he's captain.
And when the plane was almost stopped, we seen a...
So anyway, we hear a big boom, and then we hear head plane guy. He say,
Mersh, I am thinking they calling him is driver of plane.
yeah, the plane driver. And
Yes.
then he get
Yeah.
mad.
Yes, the jet commander, as he was.
One of the wheels from the
I
plane
was
actually
halfway into second Biscoff cookie.
passed on the left of us, on the left of the plane.
173 passengers and
And
6
then
crew
other
members
people turn to me and say, "Why are you so calm?" And I go, "Where I'm from, everything always exploding."
You know what I think about with these with these slides and stuff, and these plane evacuations is like we've seen the videos of the fat people getting on planes and they need the wheelchairs and they can't walk through the
Yeah, how does
aisles.
this work?
Oh,
Like
no.
what happens then? Like do they just die? Like no, for real, because I'm not gonna let you get in front of me because I'm getting out. Like
Yeah,
so
I'm
not gonna
stepping
wait. I'm not
over
gonna
you.
wait for you to fucking fat tuba walk
Can I be
out of
honest
the
with you?
airplane. Yeah.
No, let them go first. I would let them get right up to there, and then we all get to drop kick them like onto the little blow up ramp, and then they're
Yeah, but
just
in the-
they're gonna fall because that ramp's not gonna hold them
Can you
up.
do me a favor? Can each of you get on one side of me and let me do the Luke Kane kick?
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted to do that. Be like, yeah.
Onto the thing and-
Yeah. Honestly, because we've seen those they they have to turn sideways to walk through the aisle. So I guess they just cook.
the landing gear. Everyone evacuated using 4 emergency slides. One man we spoke with says he's just glad the plane wasn't in the air yet.
Yeah, this same guy. Is this the only guy on the plane?
So anyways,
Here we
then
go.
next thing you know, this happened, and they go, "Do you have a boarding pass from that flight?" No.
I live in airport.
I have been. He just turns out he's Tom Hanks in the terminal.
yeah.
We were lucky that magical gnome creature in basement of plane that make it fly were not using their magic yet.
Let's see. There's one that someone said there was a fat waddling away.
Scary stuff there.
Boom!
11
Oh
dramatic
man!
Video.
Look at this. Look at this one though.
A little panicky
Scary
Pete.
stuff there.
Boom!
11 dramatic video of passengers escaping.
And then
a
watch the
burning
kid right
airplane on
after. Watch
tarmac
the kid
in
right
Denver
after.
Today. The American Airlines
Watch.
flight was on its way
Watch.
to Miami, but pilots had to abort takeoff while they were still on the runway after something went wrong with the landing.
Look at just like that. And then the dad or the mom, whatever, with their other kid
Wasn't
behind
in the
them.
air yet.
We were going pretty fast.
We were going pretty
Was
fast.
very fast.
And when the
We
plane
were
was
going like
almost
400 hectares per meter.
What?
stopped, we seen one of the wheels from the plane actually pass on the left of us, on the left of the plane.
And I say, "Hello, wheel."
Goodbye, wheels.
173 passengers and 6 crew members were on board. One person was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Firefighters managed to put out that fire.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, did he ever make it to Miami?
I hope so.
RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com or
Oh my
Patreon.com/We're Not Sorry, guys. It's just $7 a month. You get every Wednesday show, which have been amazing. Friday shows, and you get our movie riffs and stuff like that. All of that and all the previous episodes. And if you listen to audio only, you get the podcast right after the show. No waiting, with no commercials, completely with its own little RSS feed and everything. So go check that out as well. Guys, it's in the description. It's $7 a month. It's how we keep doing the show. So do us a favor. Go there. We appreciate it. We'll be right back.
me see it. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you. Is it cute?
Yeah, so cute.
Send it to me. Me too.
Yeah, okay. Sending now. Okay. Look what I just posted. Brunch with these two dum-dums.
Oh my gosh, so good. Is this good? I said Sunday fun day with these idiots.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. so cute.
Okay, so cute. Look what I just posted. Eating crap with these sacks of shit. If they died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. So cute.
Wait, what the hell?
You called me a dum-dum and she called me an idiot, so.
Yeah, when you post a pic of yourself where you look really cute, then you have to say something a little self-deprecating so it doesn't look like you're just bragging.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, this is good. Slapping down some pig shit with these fat fucks, and I'm the fattest of them all. If I died tomorrow, no one would shed a tear. Load my freaking lard carcass into the mud. No coffin, please. Just wet, wet mud. Bay.
Jesus, Brenda.
You called me a dum-dum.
Right, it's like a term of endearment.
Okay. All right. I got ya.
Okay.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope nobody gulps us.
So, are we the pig dicks or the bags of meat?
Okay, let me try another one. Slurping down fish piss with these wet chodes. Total tuna cans. Put a bullet in their fucking brains and leave their wet bodies on the side of the road. Boo caught me sleeping.
You're not sleeping.
Okay, let me try another one.
Okay.
Sitting here with two bona fide pieces of hog shit.
Basically like the same thing.
They're mad because I won best hog at the hog shit snarfing contest. But I'm not mad because we're all loads of beef sitting on the side of a highway getting our butts sucked by flies. I tagged you both in that.
Why?
Why are you guys bullying me?
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We do appreciate it. And if you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe. Maybe you're just tuning in. Maybe you found it. Maybe someone sent it. Maybe say, hey, look at these handsome guys.
Maybe you're just gay.
Maybe you're gay.
And you saw the thumbnail and you're like, who are these hot guys?
Guys, if you're watching on the YouTube or the Rumble replay, do me a favor because I've been trying to comment, engage, and I see other YouTubers do this. In the chat, please let us know who you think the gayest person on this show is, including the producers. Okay, we're looking at that. In the comments, just let us know. You can only pick one. You can't say all of us. It has to be one, okay?
And then explain why it's Royce.
And whoa, wait a second. That's just mean. That's just mean.
It's the sleeves.
What sleeves?
It's the no, exactly.
To the economy now, we're staggering
Marsh?
Yeah.
numbers have
She's
been
like,
released
she has a Neil Long midness to her that I like.
surrounding black women in the labor force. A new report shows more than 300,000 black women have left the workforce in just the last several months.
Yeah, but all 318,000 said, because my manager was an asshole. He would actually fire me because I showed up late 17 days in a row.
Yeah, talking about I should be cleaning when there's no customers in here. Bitch,
I'm on my phone. I got to check. I got kids. I got to see how they doing.
That's according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Joining me now is gender economist Katika.
Taquitos?
What's her job?
According to the U.S. Bureau
Gender
of Labor
economist?
Statistics. Joining me now is gender economist.
Yeah, I heard that right. What's
Bro,
a gender economist?
I love. Can I just say we shit on millennials a lot, but can I give them props for one thing? Their ability to make up jobs
that don't exist.
No, I mean for real. They're like, I don't want to shit on everything you guys do. That was amazing hustle. You guys just made up jobs, and for years we believed you. We were like, oh, gender economists. Yeah,
Obviously,
totally.
they're gender economists. Yeah. I'm a welder.
I work on. I work in fabrication on actual shipyards.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a gender economist.
Yeah, he's a gender economist.
Economist Katika Roy to break this all down.
Katika, huh? Is that spelled with 3 Q's or 4?
I don't know, man.
Why they're leaving, Katika. Thank you.
That's what Katika looks like.
I like to make my
Holy
Katikas-
fuck, that is not what I thought Katika was going to look like.
Yeah, I like to make my Katikas in the air fryer. You just heat them up at like 6 minutes.
Crispy.
In the air fryer.
You know what? Put a little olive oil on them to crisp up a little.
Yeah, buddy.
So much for being with us. You recently
You're
wrote
horrifying,
an
ma'am.
article where you say that this
Katika?
Yes.
isn't happening by accident.
I like chicken Katika. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Why do you think it is
sometimes it's got a little too much, like I don't know, it's too overwhelming flavor to it. I don't
Yeah.
know, I don't
The
like
curry?
it. The umami.
This is happening because of cuts to public sector positions.
Why would 300,000 women leaving the workforce is only because of cuts to public sector. So the government is the only place black women can work. I mean,
Yes.
I've been to the DMV. I've been to the DMV and the TSA. So yes, I guess so.
To be fair, yes, statistically, when you look at the roster of federal employees, it is insanely black women.
I'm going to ask Grok something. I'm going to see if it knows.
So if you look at the federal labor force, black women make up just over 12% of the federal labor force.
we're gonna
It's
just
about
cut to you,
double
huh?
their representation.
Black women, 12%. Okay, they're being racist. So I don't even have to look it up. They just said it. Black women make up 12% of the government workforce.
But they do.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Representation in
that's like a
the
stat
labor
that's
force.
frightening. Like without the TSA, the DMV, think about it, all those places. It's literally just keeping black women alive.
Overall, and when
But
you
that's okay. You don't have to take your shoes off anymore at the TSA, so you're fine.
The TSA and the DMV are single-handedly letting black women raise their grandkids.
Someone has to.
Mm-hmm.
have targeted cuts up to 50% in organizations such as the Department of Education and
See, the problem is the black mom can't raise her kids because, ironically, she works for CPS and she has to try to raise other people's kids. It's the circle of life.
It's a circle of something.
HHS. You're not just trimming the fat, you're actually cutting the economic backbone for black women.
But if they were able to be fired and nothing was affected, then their jobs were DEI hire jobs, which is basically what this is, by the way. What they're pointing out is these were all just fucking fluff jobs, so they could. These are fluff jobs, so they could pump up their numbers. So look how diverse we are. Look how many black women we're hiring.
22% of black women that are employed by the federal government. So that means 1 in 5.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane, dude.
Wow.
And 3/5 of them make up the DMV.
And so what are some of the spillover
And also put on makeup while they work at the DMV.
effects from all of this?
Well, one of the things that we know is
Somebody
that
should make one of those alt-right like styled flyers with a picture of Patty and Selma at the DMV and be like, "This is what they took from us."
there is a connection between women's labor force
Also, real quick, point out, fucking homegirl said you're not just cutting out all of the wasteful spending of the government. You're also firing black women.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're literally saying that
Yeah,
we're
you
wasting
are-
money
yeah.
on them.
participation and GDP. So just black women's labor force participation has dropped by just over 2% in the last 3 months.
Somebody at ABC had to Google Shutterstock to find stock footage of a success. I wonder what they searched.
Yeah.
Successful black woman?
Yes, yeah, black office woman or
Yeah.
something. And they're like, "Ooh, clipboard." That's
And that has sucked over $37 billion out of US GDP.
This would be all of the employees. If Mercer's a billionaire and he owned a company, this would be what all the employees would look like. The stock footage is all the
all
employees.
black women.
White sounding black women is what would be employed there.
The first ever hedge fund where it looks like a record label. What is happening?
GDP. So this is the economic cost of gender policy ignorance.
This is
Gender policy ignorance, eh?
It sounds like you're afraid your useless job's going to be gone soon.
Well, it is, because if they get rid of all these people, then what do we need her for?
really fascinating.
Turns out we didn't
because
need
do
any
you
of you
think
guys.
that
We're
most
just going to hire white guys again.
people are unaware of the actual impacts of things like this?
Absolutely. So when we often think about women's issues or black women's
You know,
issues,
she was so
we think of
pumped
it as
this
an
day.
over
Like, she
there
was like,
problem.
"Oh, I'm going to
It's-
be on the news later. Yeah, I got to do this whole thing about." She all,
So I'm going to put extra makeup on my disgusting
Ugh,
face.
Like, yeah, nobody cares.
not. It's an everybody problem. When
it's
our
not.
when our economy
Yes, guys, because that's a realistic photo of a black woman with a hard hat on with a pipe wrench.
Yeah, what is that? No, I thought it was the cover to the
It
Cameron
grows.
album.
True.
that has more jobs and more income for everyone.
Hey, at least he was in the fucking tech field. At least not a tech field. At least he was in the fucking in the trades. You know, fucking hammer and anvil, blacksmith.
Yeah, blacksmithing. That's a thing that's still being
So
exercised.
we know, for instance, overall, that for every 1 percentage point that women leave the labor force, there's a $146 billion hit to GDP.
I don't care about the GDP.
I don't care. Nuke the whole thing.
Yeah, what do I care?
If like this whole conversation shows you how fucking little the GDP actually matters and that it's just retarded. Like, you're saying that I'm cutting the GDP by getting rid of jobs that we invented that do nothing.
Yes.
And aren't.
Sounds fun.
Okay.
So you're also admitting that our economy is inflated by artificially propped up jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for telling us the fucking quiet part.
Investigators releasing new details about a mass
We got
stabbing
Sophie,
yesterday.
our
at a-
girl Sophie.
So hot.
By the way, she got moved up to that main desk real
Yeah.
fast, huh?
Yeah. Investigators releasing new details about a mass
Bobby
stab-
Flay was like, "You are not going to have my fucking daughter walking around Los Angeles.
Go fuck yourself.
Homeless sit? Nah. She gets a death spot." And they're like, "Yes, sir, Mr. Flay. I'm on it
stabbing
right away,
yesterday
Mr.
at
Flay."
a Walmart in Traverse City, Michigan.
The attack sent 11 people to the hospital. 2 of them are in serious condition, all expected to survive. New video shows bystanders confronting the alleged suspect, armed with a folding knife outside the store, one man pointing a gun at him. The suspect taken into custody identified as 42-year-old Bradford Gilly. He's expected to face terrorism and multiple assault charges. Investigators don't yet know a motive, but say that the attack was random.
I was right there. I saw the knife, but I got out of his way in time. And it seemed like all of the people who got stabbed and got attacked were people who couldn't physically get out of his way.
I want to acknowledge that there was citizen involvement in assisting.
Wait a
and
minute.
taking
This
the
guy looks
individual
like
into
one of
custody.
ours.
I know.
We have a sheriff that looks just like this
the
guy.
Volusia County one.
Yeah, that looks like this guy that wants to be.
Yeah.
Walmart releasing a statement saying, quote, violence
Did
like
you
this
see the
is
guy who stopped it?
No.
Just some black guy that owned a gun legally.
Oh yeah, the dreads. Yes, I did actually.
just
Yeah.
fucking dropped them. And of course, you know, you
1960s were certainly
typical,
a
all you typical disgusting racist right wingers. Literally, all I saw right wingers going, "Hell yeah, dude!
Dude, that's awesome. Fucking awesome. Let's go."
Learning more details about why a Delta co-pilot was arrested in the cockpit just moments after.
It's the same one that had a fire. He was trying to burn his hard drive.
That would be so fucking funny.
Flight from MSP landed in San Francisco Saturday evening. A senior federal source telling Fox News the arrest was related to child sexual abuse material charges. Fox 9's So Young Kim spoke with passengers who were on that flight. She joins us now. And So Young.
Oh yeah, ooh, very bad. Many children fucking camera.
You know it's not.
Of course not.
What took place, at least from the perspective
Please
of
be
those
that. Please be that. Please be that. Please be that. One time.
passengers.
Randy, the passengers I
Not
spoke
this
with
time.
say right after they landed, law enforcement
Don't put your hair behind your ear. You have a weird ear.
Yeah.
moved in quickly, handcuffed the co-pilot, and took him into custody. At the time, they were left with a lot of questions and no explanation.
A group of uniformed people who were armed came right through the first class cabin toward the cockpit, and they asked everybody to stay in their seats.
Passengers who were on a Delta flight from Minneapolis to San Francisco described the moments right after they landed Saturday night. They tell us they saw at least 10 law enforcement
I want to see this pilot.
officers board the plane.
Everybody that I saw was armed, but they had different clothes on. Not everybody had the same uniform on. Some of
There's
the
probably a multi-task force. That happens a lot.
people had a uniform that said HSI, and some of the people didn't.
Passengers say within a matter of minutes, the co-pilot was arrested and taken off the plane.
A couple of them went into the cockpit, and about a minute later, they escorted a handcuffed co-pilot out.
And he was very calm when he was walking out with his hands behind his back.
A senior federal source tells Fox News the Delta co-pilot was arrested by Homeland Security investigations on charges of child sexual abuse.
But Homeland, hold on a second.
Whoa.
Hold on. Not the FBI, because the FBI is usually the one that would do this.
Yeah.
Why is it Homeland? There's something else here. No. Homeland Security? Something else is going
He
on.
can be connected to somebody else.
Maybe.
That is doing CP stuff that's international and
Maybe,
shit.
maybe.
Material. The Department of Homeland Security tells our San Francisco station it was asked by the Contra Costa County Sheriff's Office to assist in executing an arrest warrant at the airport.
Everybody was kind of still a little bit just surprised and shocked and fine.
Surprised and shocked is the same thing.
Surprised and or shocked.
Flight attendant, I think, said, "Oh, you can all go now."
You can all go
And
home.
Delta Airlines declined to comment on the matter, and we've reached out to the sheriff's
Yeah, because
office.
they're like,
They
oh, look,
have
this
not heard back.
isn't. Hey, look, we've got our own fucking problems.
Yeah, I'm not. Was he using the plane's Wi-Fi?
Yeah, because that would suck. 'Cause then that's why my shit's so slow.
Can we talk about the Pedro Pascal shit and this whole
How terrible he is?
Well, this excuse that he's always like, you've seen the videos, I'm sure, of him like just touching people.
Yeah, he's a gropey guy.
Like and his excuse is that he has anxiety.
Yeah.
And all that. Did you see him with William Dafoe? Not people, of course. Now that's pointed out. Of course, people are going back to old videos of him and going, "This is him with William Dafoe's wife." Okay. William Dafoe's wife is the one standing up behind him. You'll see. Okay.
Thank you, guys. Over the shoulder now. Here we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dude, Willem Dafoe, why would you make him mad?
Yeah, he's like the
bro?
nicest guy, supposedly.
Yeah, like.
Why would you touch somebody? First of all, don't unless you're very intimate with somebody, don't touch somebody's face.
It is odd, right?
And not such like a man's wife's face like that. Like,
I know.
Sensually like that. Like I would expect you to get fucking knocked
he
right
hasn't-
off your chair.
But I've said this before. If he was shaped like Harvey Weinstein, he'd be in jail. Nobody would put up with this. Nobody would. And also, there's the video of him of Pedro Pascal with the Fantastic Four. Hey, Pesci, can you give me that one? The one with the Fantastic Four girls like rubbing him or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
weird.
sure, that one.
It's
Yeah.
weird also because she's married. Like her husband was there. So it wasn't like she's like some single broad.
He's probably somebody who enjoys just doing that, just being an asshole. Like he probably gets off on like, just you know what I mean, alpha mailing other guys.
And
he's a piece of shit.
and
I don't like him.
I have anxiety. You're a fucking actor, dude.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That's just fucking bullshit. I have anxiety. I can't just go touch people.
I just remember like this guy was like okay in Game of Thrones, and then all of a sudden he was just in everything that year. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like I am so sick of him, and he's
Sorry, I'm
always
looking for
he's so outspoken about the trans stuff too. But like I cannot stand him. Yeah.
Is it this one, Bappa? It's Vanessa Kirby, right?
Yes,
this one?
That's
Okay.
well, there's a couple of them, but that is definitely one
Look
of
at
them.
that! Look at that fucking still.
That's
Like,
I think
Jesus.
that's my favorite image so far.
Just our hands.
Yeah. As long
That
as
was
you
our
don't have
very
to
first
see,
day
As
as
long as
well.
you don't have to see my face.
Terrible confession to make in front of Gordon.
It's because we some of the best men in the world, so they don't count.
I mean, in this, it seems like she's
She's
just
hitting
banging
on
him,
him.
so it's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, good for him, I guess. Whatever. Hollywood's weird.
What a bisexual weirdo.
They're all bisexual weirdos. He's just like really being like very weirdo about it.
So this guy went around the UK and asked people if knives should be banned.
Think knives should be banned? Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What?
Like all of them, or just like the big zombie knives? Any? Anyone that carries knives in the streets are cowards.
What?
What?
You heard him. Coward.
I think if you was to sit there and say, no, I don't think they should be banned, something's wrong.
Something's wrong with you?
Wrong.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need to walk around with a knife.
Yeah, I know you shouldn't have to, but it's the world we live in.
With a knife.
What do you cut your bread with?
A knife, obviously. Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
That's...
What?
Oh my God! They don't even think.
No, they don't.
UK is
Oh
fucked.
yeah, I guess
They're
you're right. I
fucked.
guess I
They're
do
done.
cut my
Fuck.
bread.
My dilemma, yeah. What would happen? Would people start
I really like how their strategy is to like gaslight and cope until like their false reality instead of actually trying to adapt
Instead
to
of
how
it-
things are now.
yeah.
They're like, we shouldn't need knives, but you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it gets worse. Watch.
dilemma, yeah. What would happen? Would people start cutting their food with like plastic knives? Forks?
Forks?
So cut your food with forks?
Okay, interesting. What about,
Okay,
like, a
but why
steak?
can't we outlaw forks? That makes more holes.
You have to use a knife, but you can use a little tiny one. No sharp.
No sharp.
The point of a knife is to be sharp. If you try to eat a steak with a plastic
No,
knife,
but no a sharp.
Remind yourself, no shot.
No
It's all about that
shot.
sharpness.
Exactly.
I'm scared of night. When I was at school, someone tried to steal everything off of me with a knife. Take away the weapons. Okay.
I feel like that guy has to be fucking with him. Or is that just what's happening?
Not
now?
drugs. That's also that guy's on drugs too. All right, man. This is another. I'm a little worried, dude, about the LGBTQ plus 2S community.
That's just so many, bro. Remember when Canada leaned all in with
To
it?
the
With
2S,
Trudeau
yeah.
was like doing all of them.
Yeah.
Happening today, 2 Denver businesses, well, they're closing their doors. Denver
Oh
Sweet.
wow! Is it like a mom and pop shop? Is it some old store that's been there forever?
What lesbian-owned failed business is it?
Okay, let's find out.
Known as a fixture of the city's LGBTQ plus community, will shut down after today. The Bar and Grill says they have faced challenges in recent years,
Because of Trump's America.
including the struggles of business since the pandemic. And another longtime bar and restaurant in Denver also closing today. The Cap City Tavern at 13th and Bannock will shut
Oh, that place. It's called Cap City because everyone was lying about being straight.
Yeah.
Dude, Cap City, it really does look like the quintessential. Every local town has this shitty, generic, like, you know, like, oh, we actually serve a pickle cut in half with our fucking burger.
The word artisan is in everything.
shut down after.
It's the same fucking buns. Stop pretending. I can buy fancy hamburger
I'll go to
buns
Publix.
at Publix now.
18 years in
They run this. They run this story with the angle that Trump's America's closing gay bars all over the place, and then it cuts to the first guy who was a patron, which is like, honestly, their service was terrible, and they always undercooked the food.
It's
it
always
was
yeah,
bound
you
to
al-
happen.
You don't even need the news. Just go to their old Google reviews.
This story's wild, dude.
Oh, this is crazy.
A judge sent a security guard who shot and killed a man to prison. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
I'm David Charnes. This
That's
is
not
the
the whole
story the
story.
NewsNow investigators have followed right from the beginning, first obtaining video, which then became part of the case file.
Now, why were they mad at him?
Our Vanessa Murphy
Why were they mad at him? Because he didn't have his mask on.
in court during today's tense moments, and we do want to warn you, the video in this report is of a sensitive nature.
By the way, holding a gun to the back of somebody's head and pushing them out a door is not like everything about this case was.
Judge Tierra Jones sentencing Kasia
Damn,
Mitchell
all right. It's like a Stepford wife.
to
You get it,
5.5 to 14 years in prison for shooting and killing a man
Fucking Nicole, who am I Kidman here?
while she was working as a security guard. Judge Jones acknowledging this is a difficult case which dates back to the COVID-19 pandemic, but she points to video and the need to protect the public.
Yeah, I was Batman basically.
Took place in the store, that's the biggest issue. It's what took place outside of the store that's the biggest issue.
This video shows the moments leading up to Kasia Mitchell shooting and killing Thomas Martin outside a 7-Eleven in August of 2020.
Why?
Tensions escalate at this Northeast neighborhood convenience store in less than 2 minutes.
Why?
Mitchell limiting customers due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Martin, frustrated, barges in. Mitchell pulls out a gun. She and another employee remove Martin. She continues to point the gun at him. He slaps it away. The confrontation continues.
Gangsta.
Mitchell shoots Martin in the chest in front of his longtime partner.
He got in my arm.
And she's only going to get 5 years, 4 to 4 years.
Yeah, she didn't get any time really.
He took that me and told me to get off of 7-Eleven property.
Prosecutors and Mitchell's defense team give 2 different versions of what happened.
I was asking myself, why was there even an arrest?
Her attorneys point to Martin's toxicology results showing he had methamphetamine.
Oh, I'm sorry. So when someone has drugs in them, you could kill them? Hold on, I'm sorry. The George Floyd thing would beg to offer that cop's in jail for that, longer than she's going to be in jail. And I would argue what the security guard did was way more egregious.
Time to make a superhero mask and hit the streets.
In his system,
You would think that once outside the store, he would think maybe now. I don't know, it continues to be confrontational.
prosecutors say Mitchell shouldn't have pulled out a gun, and they point to this.
She's done it before.
Yeah, she's
First exposed by the 8 News
The
Now
minute I saw her holding a gun to the back of a guy's head and shoving him out a door, I knew she was not qualified to be carrying a gun.
First exposed by the 8 News Now investigators.
She probably failed the police exam.
Showing Mitchell's interaction with a woman in the store parking lot.
We learn about another video, an uncharged act from 19 days before.
Whoa, it was like, wow.
Okay, hold
so it
on.
wasn't even like an ice. Yeah, come on.
Where we watch Miss Mitchell treating another customer like an animal.
Mitchell's attorneys ask for probation after she entered an Alford plea where she
Which is
doesn't
not even a
admit
guilty
guilt,
plea.
but believes there may be enough evidence to convict her. That took a murder charge off the table in exchange for 2 felonies, including voluntary manslaughter.
I am truly sorry. Fucking voluntary manslaughter. That's fucking insane.
Well, there's you know what I would call that?
Murder?
Murder.
Homicide?
Like, I'm sorry, I'm crazy. Bro, this is nuts.
There's
I know.
multiple words for it already.
Voluntary homicide. Isn't that the same thing?
Partner saying in court she and his friends will be at Mitchell's parole hearings where she wants to hear her tell the truth. Reporting in downtown Las Vegas, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
She's not going to tell the truth, dude. Don't even worry about it. That's not going to happen. Fucking.
This is crazy. Yeah, she's going to get barely any time. I think I forget what the sentence was, but it wasn't very stiff at all.
Here's this.
Welcome back to.
COVID was nuts, man. Everybody was just
Welcome
like
back to Live-
deputized.
Now,
Oh, I
from
got
Fox.
this in my
Continuing with your top
algorithm
stories and
recently.
headlines,
Yeah.
we now head to the Sunshine
This is
State
crazy.
of Florida. Happening today, 2 teens who were involved in the triple murder of 3 other teens in Marion County will be sentenced. Detectives say the 3 teens were all involved in low-level gang activity. The triple murder happening back in 2023. We want to check in now with Fox 35 Orlando's Amanda McKenzie. She joins us live from the Marion County Courthouse.
that's
Amanda,
about right.
good morning. We're learning 1 teen was sentenced yesterday.
Wait, I think I might
That's
have,
right, and the
hold on,
judge said in his 30.
I think I have an
A judge
update for
Developing now 2 teens.
Wait, no, I think this is the.
Yeah, this is.
the update.
By the way,
now,
this
2
is in.
teens will
If you're
spend
gonna
the-
murder somebody, don't do it in Florida news.
Yep.
Rest of their lives in prison for a triple
40
murder
years.
in Marion County. Robert Robinson was just sentenced.
Taj Bruden learned his punishment this morning. Both took a plea deal in the case. Fox 35's Marie Ettinger is hearing from the families of the people who were killed.
Family members spoke often through tears. The judge addressed these crimes too, calling them heinous and saying he didn't see any other possible sentence he could have given.
As painful as it is to say, I hope, may God forgive me, that the boys who did this are haunted every day by what they've done.
An emotional day in the courtroom and gasps when new details came
What,
out.
did you see the video of all the black guys beating up that white girl? And the
Yeah,
couple. That was. I'm not gonna play that on
the
YouTube.
Jazz Fest
Yeah,
thing?
that'll probably get popped.
Yeah, that'll definitely get pop on the YouTube side because they're gay.
Yeah,
that was
bad.
just vicious, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it doesn't even pay to go out now unless you have a gun on you.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Cyberpunk.
All right, here we go.
Chicago celebrated the 22nd year of the Disability Pride Parade today.
What is disability pride?
So it's like when you know how like some people they like to suck dicks and stuff, right?
I know that, they're gay.
So it's like that, but like you're also retarded.
So this is the Gay and Retarded Festival?
It's the Gay and Retarded.
The
Festival.
Gay and Retarded Festival. I missed it again.
The Loop today also marks the 35th anniversary of the signing of the
They
Americans
go,
with
hey, you want to come to the
Disabilities
Gay and Retarded Festival? Yeah, no, I've already been to CPAC.
Grinder lights up.
Hey, yo.
You won't catch me dead at TPUSA.
Okay, so imagine walking up to your car and finding a bunch of monkeys. Well, that is
Whoa! Whoa!
Come on, we're on YouTube.
Come
Not fair.
on,
Not
man.
fair. Not fair.
Were they stealing the catalytic converter? Now remember, we can make as many jokes as we want as long as people know we're only just talking about actual monkeys, right?
So
If
hey,
we're
let's
talking
say
about
that you're walking up to your car late at night and there's a bunch of monkeys by it, and you say, "Hey, turn down your rap music."
Guys, not many people know that simians like rap music.
Monkeys really, monkeys respond well to music.
They
It's
do. I've seen a Carnival Cruise.
Hey, what if they put a banana? What if they put a banana in your exhaust pipe? Huh?
Hey-o.
Like in Beverly Hills Cop.
Where the guy was also African American.
Come on, man. You can have some tact.
What's tact?
I ran into a diner and was like, yo, these monkeys try to steal my truck.
I'm just appalled that you guys keep saying it with a hard Y.
Monkeys.
Monks.
All right, come on, guys. Let's hear the story for real.
Okay, so imagine walking up to your car and finding a bunch of monkeys. Well, that is.
I can't.
I go, well, hey, I parked in Tampa. What are you gonna do? Yeah.
It was Urban Week.
This is exactly what happened near Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport in Dania Beach when a man walked up to this.
That is cute, though. Come on. Come on.
They're always cute when they're babies.
But guess what? He says he wasn't surprised because there's a forest nearby and all the monkeys apparently live out there. The monkeys have made Dania Beach their home since the 1940s.
I know. I lived down there in the early 2000s. I'm very aware of what Dania Beach is like. They had to shut down boomers because of it.
Wasn't always. There was times, where, back then where you didn't see a lot of monkeys down in Dania Beach.
And then all of a sudden. But some people call these monkeys invasive species.
That's an invasive species for sure.
We used to be a proper country. We used to give these monkeys their own water fountains and make them go fucking do their own thing in their own fucking monkey communities.
And they ruin every ecosystem you drop them into.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like they're a biological weapon.
They are, no, honestly, all kidding aside, these monkeys are cute, and I want to go find them.
No, they're
in
adorable.
Dania Beach.
Establishing their own colony in the area of Dania Beach. And there's a program, the Dania Beach.
Oh, real quick, Marsh.
That was well played, sir.
Okay.
Vervet project that
Fucked
works to
up.
actually protect these guys. It includes a sanctuary that provides care for injured or rescued monkeys. But
Great, more welfare.
It's always what it comes back to with these things.
You fucking welfare queen.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
What? It's your favorite. It's your favorite. It's sloppering time.
That's a fucking t-shirt,
He
Papa.
said that before.
Okay, here we go.
It's the new catchphrase.
It's a short one, but also a fat one.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And
Oh,
right
I
now,
hate
you
this
can
meme
save £50
so
per
much.
person.
Hey,
That's
can I ask a
200
question?
Why is this the audio that's playing?
That's so it's okay. So there's a meme. There's an ad that's been playing in the UK where it plays that song, and then nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. People have been taking the audio from that holiday commercial and putting it over people crashing their boats or people, in hurricanes, or it's they're being funny.
Okay.
100, what's not 100? Sorry, that's $1.20, 120. Sorry, that was a big donation. It wasn't. I feel stupid now. I thought these people liked us.
Can I ask though, so it's pouring out, obviously. Which is very common in Florida, right? Why are we outside? Why are we filming?
Well, what I'm thinking is they're covered in saran wrap. Imagine how much? Forget I imagine. How much to sniff underneath?
No.
There's a number.
No, there's not.
You sniff.
No.
Just Stephanie.
I can't. I'm too.
Just Stephanie.
I'm too sensitive for
just
smells.
So I
can't do
heard
it.
Stephanie's sensitive too.
Ugh.
Just no.
Ugh.
Listen. Just a quick whiff. A quick.
Dude, how good is it when you go get some sliced boar's head and they go get you a freshly wrapped one?
Yeah, but she's one of those. She probably smells like one of the old sweaty ham.
Those ponchos do look like the wrap that the cheese or the meat is inside the thing.
Yeah.
Like you open up
Yeah.
the thing and then it's still wrapped in that really thin,
That's-
shitty plastic.
yeah.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Yeah? Well, you're going to need to save more than that.
Yeah. You're going to need to save about 700 pounds per person here.
Now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off
So you
for a
stayed out here for what? The content? Because
Yeah, I did.
obviously right there, there's an awning.
Yeah.
family of 4.
They don't fit underneath that awning.
Well, I'm sure there's an airport hangar nearby.
Yeah, no, seriously. I think I got a donation in Ko-Fi. Let me refresh and let's see what it is. I'm from Khloe Kardashian, $5. Royce, I've seen the comments you make on Leah Keeper's video. You're flaming. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about some fat woman on Instagram, I make fun of them all the time. So if that's what you're talking about, yeah, probably. But I don't know their names. I just know their sizes.
So I think it's important.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas cruise ship.
This bitch, stop. This bitch is built like a fucking... She's not built like a refrigerator. She's built like a double fridge. You know?
The ice tray's on the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. They one of those.
Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas cruise ship returned to Port Miami after a crew member is accused of stabbing a co-worker
Here we go.
Okay.
and dying. Some of those chaotic moments
Before jumping on.
were caught here on camera. The Royal Bahamas Police Force says it believes a 35-year-old South African man stabbed his 28-year-old co-worker multiple times. He then jumped ship and was later found dead. At last check, the woman is stable.
Damn.
Don't hire Somalis.
No, South African.
Oh, well, that's true. Still bad, though. All right.
The white South African's probably just tired because he got out of South Africa and now he's back to being surrounded by black people.
All right. Hold on. Here we go.
The tech company Astronomer has faced a lot
Remember,
of
that's a Coldplay one?
Yeah.
backlash due to a viral video showing its CEO canoodling with a woman who was not his wife at a Coldplay concert. We all saw that video. Well, now a Hollywood star...
Really? We're all just going to let
Canoodling.
We're all gonna...
No, I'm not going to let that go. Canoodling.
Yeah, canoodling. You know why I didn't say anything about it? Because he looks like someone that would say canoodling.
Yeah, he's appropriate age. What
Man About Town was
What do you want him to say? Be like, yo, this bitch was balls deep in that show. Like, no cap.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
With it backwards
actually, I
hat.
do. That would be kind of...
Yeah, get with the times, old man.
Who was not his wife at a Coldplay concert. We all saw that video. Well, now a Hollywood star is helping the company out, but in a fun way.
Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow's a new
Didn't she
spokesperson.
date the guy from Coldplay?
Astronomer is the best place to run
Wasn't
Apache
she married to the guy from Coldplay?
I have no idea, but I don't know anything about her.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
So, was this a conspiracy by Coldplay to take over this astronomer company?
I think Coldplay just took over this company.
Remember when they split up and she called it consciously uncoupled instead of divorced?
Mm-hmm. Astronomer is the best place to run Apache Airflow.
The problem with Gwyneth Paltrow is she's never been pretty enough to put up with all the crazy batshit stuff.
No.
Your winner, Gwyneth Paltrow, there has become
Harvey
Astronomer's
Weinstein has definitely fucked hotter women.
temporary spokesperson. She appeared in this video, which was posted to the company's Instagram account. Now, what makes this interesting is Paltrow...
How much they paid her?
That's a lot of money.
Personal connection to this story.
Oh, here it is.
Do you know what it is? Well, she's the ex-wife of
Oh, there you
Coldplay's
go.
lead singer, Chris Martin. Earlier this month, you'll recall, Astronomer CEO Andy Byron seen snuggling with the company's head of HR, Kristen Cabot, during that Coldplay concert in Foxborough, Massachusetts. They each then tried to hide their faces. It didn't work. The Kiss Cam video took on a life of its own, inspiring memes, parody videos, and screenshots of the two executives' shocked faces. Both employees have since resigned.
Which is weird. One of them was like the CEO, and they just ousted him.
Yeah, over this.
Who cares?
I would literally like look at the books, review everything, and be like, as long as everything is on point. I think it had more to do with the fact that they were working together. That's not good.
Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, I like this one. This is 6 years ago. Okay.
Okay.
6 years. Let's go.
time, I fucking almost
Yo!
Yep, that's
what?
him. That's Young West, baby.
Yep.
Wow. What's up,
Young
buddy?
West.
in the penitentiary.
Can I
Okay, the day
make
started
some
off just
predictions?
like-
Can I ask?
Sure.
There's going to be, at least compared to current Wes Watson, the old Wes Watson is again only compared to now is going to have an air of humility about him, like not
Okay.
quite.
Right.
I mean, he's still going to be a cocky, like, oh, I'm the man, motherfucker, but a lot less of this fighting with trolls and haters, right? It's going to be more positive. He's probably
Right.
going to be a lot nicer in this.
Like any other. We were in the day room, a bunch of white boys. We were hitting some dips. And this fucking halfway slow-ass motherfucker,
All right.
he starts
Never mind.
saying shit about my form with the dips. And we start getting into it. And I'm like, you really want to do this right now, my man? And he's like, yeah, what, you know? And so I say, okay, let's go in the cell, you know? And I had the block at the time. This was a 3-yard. So we end up walking over to my cell. And
Can I ask?
I'm already heated.
What? This is like a Marriott courtyard.
It's what it looks like.
What kind of? What do you think? Yeah, right. It's got to be one of those.
So I screwed. The CO knows me. He knows what time it is. He usually
You're right. He's more exacerbated.
lets us handle our business in there. So I yell out to him. I'm like, CO, and I scream it across the building. And then he comes over. He's like, what's up, dude? And I'm like, open my door. And he knew what time it was. So I pushed the dude in the cell, you know. And then we just start getting busy, you know. Couple punches were thrown.
Then we started kissing a little bit because
A
it
little
turned
bit,
me on.
just a little bit, like just a lot, like loosen up.
Some shit happened. Long story short, this fool gets about 300 stitches that rip his fucking cheek open and fillet behind his ear to where his ear's straight.
That's not how it works.
Flapping. Now the
Stitches
crazy
don't rip your skin open. Stitches
Yeah, they
fix that.
do,
That's the
asshole.
repair that you would.
part is
right.
in the pen I've seen stabbings where people leak out real quick. They squirt, you know. And then I've seen times when motherfuckers just, you can see the meat and the bone for a minute, and then it starts slowly coming to the surface.
Ooh,
And it was one of these ones.
His head meat?
Yeah.
But so the CO knew what was happening. He knew he had to come back after we got busy for a minute. So he comes back and they start spraying the shit out of us with their O2 spray in the cell. So my cell's trashed at this point. I'm already signed up. It's done. I'm going to the SHU, you know. So they cuff us up. They take us to medical. They throw us under a hot ass shower. And when you just got sprayed and you get a hot ass shower, that's probably the most
You
painful
got a
sting you'll
boner.
ever have.
And when you have a boner around a bunch of naked ass felons, it's like a mating call.
But I still had the pepper spray, so like I couldn't see, but I had a boner.
And then I rubbed my eyes and then I touched my boner.
And then
Big
my
mistake.
boner's burning. Now my boner's burning.
My boner hurts.
And I'm just sitting there like, hey man, go get some of my coffee out of my property, dude. I don't
And then
really
the
know
guard
this
was
shit.
all like, "Hey, this dick's hard," and then they all like laughed.
But anyways, in my heart, I did believe it. I knew the pictures were bad. I saw the event. I knew what happened. And I really felt like my life was going to be taken. Because honestly, the system will wash you up. Don't fucking be that kid who thinks he's going to keep getting away with shit because they'll wash
Like you, who thinks you can just beat people up
and who keeps
you
thinking
up
he's gonna
so
get away
quick.
with it.
They washed up 10 kids within the time I finished recording. By the time I'm done recording this video, they have just washed up 10 to
I gotta
15
say
kids. So check it out. You ain't special. But the fact is, I sat in a BMU for 3 weeks till I finally got a spot in the SHU. I rolled back to the SHU, and it's Swally, this fool I've talked about before. He's my cellie. And when I roll back there, he's sitting on the toilet, and he pulls out a joint, and he's like, hey, you smoke? And I'm like, oh, let's get it. And so we blaze up, you know?
Cool. That's cool.
He's a cool guy.
Cool,
Like,
silly.
honestly, what a fucking nerd.
And then Sergeant Slaughter. This was really the dude's name, Sergeant Slaughter. I'm not even bullshitting. I don't even like saying that name because people are like, yeah, right. But he comes back and he drops off my property, and everybody in the building can see how much shit I got. They're dropping off 20 jars of coffee. I got
Because dude, even in jail, he was
coolest guy.
balling hard, dude.
70 bags of beans, 400
Yeah, they definitely
soups.
wouldn't just throw that shit away.
And everyone's just like, damn. Everyone in
And
the
people
shoes out
wouldn't
there
just go, "Wow, you're awesome." They would just beat you up and take it.
Yeah, they get mad when you buy too much stuff.
Yeah,
actually.
seriously.
They don't like it. They think you're showing off. Dodd's Place says, no joke, there's Wall Street value skyrocketed after this. Look it up. Oh, yeah, astronomer, yeah, I know. Random flag, as a fellow chosen, does Pesci have enhanced Jadar or sniff of his own kind? Kind of like Homos have gaydar. They can kind of sniff each other. No, you don't need. People can tell when someone's like Jewish, dude, or when someone's like black or Cuban. I don't think you need special powers for that.
And it's not just gaydar. There's also like, LiDAR. There's BIDAR, which is like a laser thing where you can tell how many bisexual people are in a room.
No,
and
really.
where they're standing.
No, seriously. That's honestly, EDC is completely powered by that. It's literally powered by that. All right, let's get terrified just for a second, because I know how much Mersh really likes carnival rides. Like, that's his favorite thing.
I mean, I used to like getting on a ride occasionally, but now no.
Here's why.
A terrifying moment that has happened again. A ride in Knott's Berry
Again.
Farm malfunctioned and got stuck with people on board today. This is video from the Citizen app.
Oh, God.
Riders were eventually able to get off shortly after the so-called Soul Spin stopped. The last time this happened was back in November, and it was the same ride. Air 7 captured the terrifying moment from above. Knott's released a statement saying the safety of our guests is a top priority.
Sure,
Today,
some of them threw up on each other.
the ride
Oh,
did
that
not
would
complete.
suck, man. Being stuck that high up. Oof.
But also at an uncomfortable angle.
A full cycle as a safety precaution. The ride was stopped for approximately 5 minutes.
That guy
The ride
has
received
it.
a full safety
That guy
inspection.
has it the worst. The guy sideways, slightly upside down
Yeah.
at the highest point has it. the
That is torture, bro.
And reopened.
Okay, look, there's a lot of bad stuff. How about we do a couple nice things for the end of the show? How's that sound? Some cute stuff. This is actually cute. This is actually cute stuff.
Sometimes things off the field are more entertaining than the actual game. Take a look at this.
It's a squirrel. It's a rally squirrel. He's back.
Hell yeah, let's go.
You've heard of Rally Goose? You've heard of the Rally Monkey? This is the year of the Rally Squirrel for the Detroit Tigers. Better time.
Well, a black squirrel stole the show during the Tigers game this week in
Look at
Detroit.
that guy.
This
Whoa.
little guy, now
You gotta
known
be
as
black.
the Rally Squirrel, spent some
Because
time
he eats at rallies.
on an
That's a
outdoor
what?
fence
That's
before
that's a
jumping
joke. That's a checkers location joke.
Yeah, some people,
camera.
depending on what side of the Mississippi you live on, you didn't get that joke.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't
We have-
know what's funny about that.
It was weird. They're rallies here.
But also
I've-
checkers.
No, they're called rallies. It's not checkers here. It's weird. Fucking, it doesn't make any sense.
Bro, do you see Alex Rosen?
Yeah, I don't know. Virginia Beach is weird, bro. It's like you guys just let pedophiles go, and then you call it like rallies.
That's what I was gonna say. What's up with that? What happened with Alex Rosen over there?
Oh, it was a female cop.
But
Our
what
female
happened?
cops are terrifying. Are fucking terrifying. I mean, because he even busted somebody last year in Virginia Beach, and everything went fucking, according to plan. Fried pickles were had by all. And fucking this one, a female cop showed up, and she just had no idea what the fuck exigent circumstances are, and then let him go.
It was awesome.
With his phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with his phone, with his fucking.
Well, yeah,
phone.
you can't just keep somebody's phone if they're not under arrest.
But then
bro.
they'll
Come
tell you,
on.
we don't want vigilantes out there. But you guys aren't doing your fucking job.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. It's like it's not the first time I've seen somebody let somebody go. This was the most egregious one, though.
Yeah,
It was fucked up.
And the thing is, now I saw everybody was like tagging the police department. Has there been any updates?
Nope.
Oh, they folded on that shit real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't fucking. They're not gonna get rid of Home Bitch or anything like that, which is what they should fucking do. But whatever.
Some of these are fucking wild. Like the stuff that Alex does is crazy, man.
Did you see the guy getting dragged away?
Yes, they got thrown. They got thrown. Here, I actually have it. Hold on. I could pull that one up. Okay, hold on.
It's always funny when like a skinny twink type tries to plant themselves on the ground, and a cop just lifts you up by your cuffed arms. Watch him try to plant himself. Skinny people planting is funny.
Look, I'm autistic. I'm about no. I can't.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh yeah.
No, I can't.
This is what
I
should
like-
happen every time.
I like how we went.
By the way, highlight of that cop's day.
Dude, best part of the video is right before he gets slammed, he goes, "I'm autistic," and then screams, "Mama." Look, I'm autistic. I'm about no. I can't.
Mama.
I love how you can hear Alex go, "Oh shit."
that is a thump.
That's a big boy cop too. That's not a little guy.
That was the highlight of that cop's day, getting to fucking slam a fucking pedo on the pavement.
Shit. This is. You gonna be detained.
Okay.
You will not resist.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
turn around.
Look at Alex.
He's crying. He's crying for his mom.
Holy shit.
Mom!
What a way to end the trip. This is Shay. This is Shay. Calm down. Shay of Wallery, Alabama.
Mom! Listen, I didn't do anything!
He didn't do anything. He just impersonated a cop who came to be a 13-year-old girl for sex.
Listen, I want to go home to my kids. I've got kids.
Damn.
He's got kids.
So he's an autistic retard who cries for his mom, but he has kids.
America.
Get up.
Mom! Listen, I can't be tased, okay?
He can't be tased.
He'll die.
It's not possible. It's not.
Let me talk to my mother.
No.
Mom,
I tried to be cool, but you didn't want to do that.
I am. I am.
Oh, this is a southern black cop. You are fucked, sir.
Come on.
Listen.
Come on, we going to
Listen.
the
Mom!
This is it when he drags him. Watch him float. He's just literally,
Listen.
I'm fucking.
This is the funniest drag out I've ever watched.
I know this cop knows being filmed and he's loving it too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, listen.
Let's go.
Mom!
Mom.
Mom! Listen, I didn't do nothing.
Here, Alex laughing.
Okay, listen,
Didn't I
please.
tell you that you were not under arrest? You were just about to be detained.
I know, I'm listening. Okay, I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Get in the car today.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry
Mom!
about that.
Get in the car.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry about that.
Bye, kid fucker.
My kid fucker is the best.
Oh, that's in Alabama.
Montgomery.
I looked it up. Alexander City. That is Alabama.
What did he say? What did the cop say?
I think he said, "Watch your mouth."
Fuck.
That was great. That was fantastic.
Beautifully done.
Fuck, man. Alex is hilarious. Let's look some fun updates before we go. How was
Hey!
Okay. Hi, Tim Thomas.
Oh,
Sorry
hi,
about
Thomas.
that. And today is the day before my birthday, and I got all my stuff
Oh, happy
in the
birthday.
hallway. Right there, the dresser.
Yeah, because they're recarpeting his room.
Oh.
Cool.
Yep. It's in the hallway now. But tomorrow I'll put the fridge on my birthday, TV stand, and the game consoles,
Fuck yeah,
the
dude.
nightstand in the hallway. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to get around, but they're going to do my carpeting on the 30th of July. And 2 years ago, when I was having breakfast with Brielle and Brinley, Samantha and Nathan, Brinley was like running around the house naked. You're embarrassing Thomas. Embarrassed. And then Nathan got tempered and he said, "We can do this the easy way or the hard way."
I like he just repeats stuff that happens with his family. It's so funny.
And it's the most mundane old
I know.
stories that you're like.
So they had to put the diaper on her. They did. And also, we did the ride called the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It was really fast.
Sounds kind of fun.
And the water raft ride goes down very fast.
Oh, cool. Get off my plane.
Get off my plane.
And also, we didn't do Space Mountain because it's really fast and dark. Disneyland. And then, midday, went to the pool. The hotel's pool.
Hell yeah.
Nice, dude.
Little lazy river
And
action.
also-
Any of that going on?
We did, I want to go to the hotel room back with Samantha to socialize with people in the hot tub. But she wanted to go to the parade. And I was getting pissy. And my mom...
I love how honest he
Getting
is.
pissy.
I didn't like how my mom said that. But she did like, "You're starting to piss me off."
He's the best.
I know, but it was my vacation money.
Oh, hey, if that's his money that he earned, he should be able to chill at the hot tub if he wants. He's an adult,
Hey,
dude.
It's his hot tub money.
It was. And also, my Halloween costume idea would be the hiker, like with the beard. He does not like the city. That's from the video game called Keep Driving, if you heard of it.
What?
There's a hitchhiker called The Hiker.
Hey, Pessy, is this
Damn, bro,
something here?
that's a wow. Keep Driving is just like a game that just came out, and it's just like it's like a survival game, but it's not like a horror or like anything.
I knew
like that. It's
Pessy
just-
would have a whole breakdown of it.
You're just on a chill road trip across
And
like
he,
whatever.
and he
like,
wants to be
just
the
a ch-
hiker.
That's hilarious. That's very like that's damn.
Well, he's very autistic.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me, Thomas. I'm at Safeway right now. I'm waiting for the recycling machine to be open. I moved my file cabinet in the house in the hallway because after my birthday, the carpet's being replaced. And also, we did the ride at Disneyland. Like, Mommy said no with that lollipop with Brielle.
Mommy said no.
And then we went swimming in the pool. Yes. And then that's what happened with Samantha and with Brielle. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. When I was in my swimsuit, she was in her swimsuit. Yeah, Samantha, my cousin. Well, I'm glad I didn't do that Incredicoaster ride at Disneyland.
Yeah. glad
Comment
you
down
did
below
it.
if the Incredicoaster is a slow ride at Disneyland. I want to be
Very
slow.
fast ride.
Because I'm glad I didn't go on that ride. Nope. And also, what else? Oh, yeah. My birthday is Tuesday this week.
Oh, tomorrow's Thomas' birthday.
Go, buddy.
Oh, how you doing? I'm just doing my video on this thing. I'm waiting for the machine to open. That's why I'm doing my vlog right now. 2 years ago, went to Disneyland. Yes.
Oh, you hear the person?
And also, oh yeah, I did some rides that are my favorite, like the Star Wars one, Millennium Falcon, and the thing that drops you. Like, yes.
He's my favorite guy. I love him.
He's my favorite
I'm so
person
glad
in
he's
the
doing
history
good.
of the internet.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. We
Man.
really do appreciate it. It was a very, very fun show today. Hope you guys had fun. If you want to see our Wednesday show, Revenge of the Sith.locals.com and patreon.com/we're not sorry. So I sign up for $7 a month. Merch will be doing some Nightwave tonight.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right, I'm doing Nightwave.
Then
I wanted to leave him in suspense.
we all know you're doing Nightwave.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Pessy, you're on next.
Yes, sir.
Virgil, you're on always.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, bye.